Hello, my name is GregTech, and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. As you can see, we are cleared out pretty much all of the Radox that we needed to. I let the world run for quite a few hours, and it is basically just clearing up what we are producing from this. I haven't sped this up yet. I will probably upgrade it if we need to. I was just thinking, I'm like, should I throw 2 on there? I do have the 1. I could throw another one there, another wireless. I mean, I don't technically need to do the wireless either. I could just do regular input hatches. It would be a bit cheaper, but now it's not like that much cheaper. You basically still have to craft the energy hatch, and you might as well just turn it into the wireless with a few extra things. So just a couple extra circuits and stuff. Nothing difficult at this point. And like I said, you still need the actual original energy hatch anyway. So yeah, I've gone ahead and crafted up or put this back together, the Dangote distillus or whatever. So I need to, I forgot to connect that. This to our subnet. Guess we can do this. I was just thinking, it was funny, I was looking at that, and I was like, I usually like having the energy hatch like in the middle. I don't know, kind of funny. I probably could have rearranged that a bit better. Clean that up, but alright, so we're just gonna avoid the ashes that we get from it. I think we are good. Get the stuff, and then the light Radox again will go back into the oil cracker and turned into super light. So I think we are good. I may even throw another one on there. I don't actually know how much. Actually, how much is it? Sometimes the parallel. Alright, it's doing 12. I thought that seems to be the max it can do. It does say on there too, if you hit it with. Yeah, maximum parallel 12. So if you overclock it, it just speeds it up, but it still never does more than 12. But alright, so that should be, yeah, producing our Radox class. Alright, that is actually going to be, that does seem like it's going to be pretty slow. I should probably just craft up like 10 of these. Let's do, yeah, I'm just going to craft up like 10 wireless UIVs, and then we will speed that up a little bit. Because that's going to take a little while. I'm thinking today we might just go ahead and craft up this token. Kind of like a, congratulations. You have crafted up, you've spent a whole lot of time improving the base, kind of thing, and maybe we'll just go ahead and do this. I do want to do this all at once. Like, I could craft up all the mainframes while we're waiting and kind of stuff, but I don't know. I kind of want to craft it all, you know, from start to finish. Because it's really not that difficult, the actual recipe. But, you know, I could craft up each of these separately kind of thing while it is running. But I think, yeah, we'll get this sped up. I mean, if I really, really cared, I don't want to build this thing. I don't want to build this mega ugly distillation tower thing. I don't want to do it. It's just a ginormous block again. Yeah, screw that. I would rather build like 15 of these than build another big blue block. But that might take a little while actually. I don't know. We'll let that run. Let me upgrade it. Maybe I should even just do quad UMV or something like that to like speed it up as possible. Alright, we are back. I have gone ahead and upgraded some of the hatches, so it's just sped up. And I could do some more, but the more, if I do like UMV hatches, we're just using Radox to craft up more Radox kind of thing, so I'm like, yeah, we'll just leave it, I think. Down to 4 seconds. It was 22 before, so it has dropped quite a bit. I have also got a centrifuge built in back for the super heavy Radox. So we are turning that into heavy Radox, and then that is getting fed into the oil cracker. So yeah, we're doing pretty well here. It is actually, we are producing the heavy Radox faster than the oil cracker can like keep up. Like as soon as it finishes the craft, it puts a little bit more in. So you can see it's only doing the heavy Radox. So I might actually just like pause it for a second so it goes through the other stuff. I figure as soon as it finishes like all the super heavy Radox, we had a kind of a big backlog. It will sort itself out, but we do have, yeah, there is still quite a lot of super heavy Radox to go through because we're just producing more and more of it. So, but yeah, I just thought I would point that out, and I do think we have kind of a little ways to go. We have lots and lots of circuits to craft up for this huge token, so we got a while to go. I figure while we're doing that, I can work on other things, and one of the other things I am working on is we're working on compact, our Mark IV compact fusion. So I am slowly working on those. I'm crafting up. Oh, we're actually almost done. I crafted up 1 million Lapotron chips. Or 900,000. Because we were short on some Lapotron dust. So I have gone ahead and I don't even know how many. I think we have like... I just kept putting more and more in. I was crafting up the Lapotron bees and just crafting up more and more. So lots and lots of Lapotron bees in our thing producing Lapotron dust. And yeah, because we need a lot of those circuits for, not component, what's the compact? We need 560 of these. Yeah, this ruby dust that it says we need is all for the Lapotron. Yeah, we need 10 million more Lapotron dust. So, yeah, we'll let that work. We'll get the Lapotron. I will slowly craft up the Lapotron chips. It's not super important at the minute. The oh wow, we're actually done with the things. Must be full. Oh yeah, look at that. We have auto crafted. Oh, why isn't that turning on? Is it stuck? No. Is it? Are we out of something for fermium? Usually it does, I think, 500,000. Oh, everything seems to be in there. Oh, we'll start it. I don't know. Usually it would, if it needs to insert stuff, it should start with a crafting card. Interesting. Anyway, what I was saying is we're not like super in need of a compact Mark IV now that we have a tower of these, but it is just something to work towards while doing that. Also, since we need like millions and millions of circuits, I'm like, why don't I actually finally get this upgraded to the thermo sink? It just didn't. It enables perfect overclocking. Well, it does require supercoolant, but it doesn't use a lot of supercoolant. It only uses 10 liters per second, so that's like, that's not a lot. But I do need to craft the stuff up, which I need infinity cooled casings. And I thought I was gonna need like hundreds of them. We only need 48. So some molten infinity, some space-time, like that's okay. That's easy. So let's get that crafted up as well. And yeah, there's some other random things like frames. We need like... Oh wow, I don't have a recipe for frames. Yeah, I think it says it needs... Yeah. Frame. I figured I had a recipe for that, but apparently we do not. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make one. Alright, cool. So let me just finish that. We'll get that crafted up. I mean, there's almost nothing to it. That is so... Other than the infinity cooled casings, which, I mean, they are gated. It's gated behind the DTPF. But at this point, it's super easy. And I'm just breaking this down. I realized part of this stuff is actually in the thermosink. We'll just leave that hatch there. It is gonna get switched out. I'm also going to, let's just break it and then replace it. I was just thinking we're gonna have to set up a thing to craft up super coolant, which isn't too bad. We're gonna leave that. Yeah, I kind of like I don't like how it's... I don't know. I think like that looks a bit funny how it's separated. I don't know. Kind of like how this has it adjusted to... If you do that, you can adjust it to have it touching the multi-block. Should I move that one? I might. It's just aesthetically. I don't know. I just think it looks better. It's basically the same shape as the other thing. Now, I don't know if this will actually craft this up. If I do... Oh, it looks like it's actually going to do it. Sometimes it's a bit funny. You have to, like, break the thing and replace it. Alright. Well, there we go. There is that. I actually think that looks pretty cool. It looks like it has completely formed okay. I didn't look at the... I didn't see it. Did it actually? Yeah, it did form. Alright, cool. Let's do... We'll do the... Let me clear this out. And we'll do for coolants. I do have to figure something out here with this. I don't know what happens if this like if it runs out. It'll, like blow up on me. I don't think it will. Could be wrong though. Who knows? Just thinking, should I do like a crafting card or should I do level maintainer? I don't know. But I think we're good. Yeah, it does look like it is. Like it's all working. Did AE try to craft up more supercoolant? Again, it's not. Crafting card doesn't seem to want to, because there's room in there too. Maybe it's just not low enough or something. I don't know. That's a bit funny. I feel like it should start. I'll probably do a level maintainer, but I am kind of wondering why it didn't start. Let's craft up. What I was crafting up before were these advanced circuit boards. I don't know. 25,000, because we need tons of them. So, all right, we're down to 2 ticks. It was 10 ticks before, so yes, it is indeed. That's like 5 times faster. Yep, there we go. That is pretty nice. And you can see it doesn't use much coolant at all, but yeah, I will need to figure it out. How many did I do? 25,000? It's yeah, we're in the end game now, aren't we? That's kind of, yeah, I just crafted up 25,000 circuit boards. That's pretty funny. Yep, we're into the end game kind of stuff nowadays. For sure, just randomly. Remember how hard those circuit boards were way back in the day? It was a big deal crafting up 100 circuits for my 25,000. All right, yeah, let me mess around with that. Actually, let's try this. I know a lot of people don't like the crafting cards, and they can be kind of funny, but this is, I mean, really, this is basically a crafting. It's a crafting card, isn't it? I wanted to say craft. There it goes. We'll do it. We don't need tons of this stuff in stock. We'll do something like that. Alright, there it goes. Yeah, we'll just do that. I'll take the crafting card out, I think. I don't think there's any need for that in there. All right, so there we go. We got that upgraded. That was way easier than I thought. I mean, admittedly, I have left it. I could have upgraded it a long, long time ago, but I left it. Okay, we are back, and slight change of plans. I think it would be wise to hold off on the GigaChad token just for a little bit longer. Because we need a lot of Radox gas moving forward with all the circuits that we need. So I think using all that gas to craft up something that doesn't actually have a use is a little bit silly at this point. So I think I'm actually going to work... well, we're working on 2 things, obviously. The fusion coils for the Mark IV. Basically, we're just... It's Lapatron. I'm gonna, while we're talking, I'm gonna craft up 400,000 more. It's basically every 100,000 of these is 1,000,000 Lapotron. And we need 2 million or something like that. I can't remember the exact amount that we need for all these Lapotronic orb clusters for the coils. So yeah, we just have our bees chugging along. Oh, I forgot. I actually started doing... Yeah, we can actually craft up more of it too with our energium dust as well. I totally forgot about that part. Am I putting the injury? I'm actually not. I'm going to, as I just think about this, I'm gonna store this in here. Because that's kind of something that... Do I already have it in there? No, I don't. Because this will just continue to infinite. Like, I'm not... That's just going to keep growing and growing. All right. So yeah, that, and I think we'll do... I don't know which one is more expensive, to be honest. All right, that one's easier just because it's living thing. And now that we have the field generator, or the component assembly line for the field generator... Oh, I totally forgot. I crafted up another one of these. I'm going to go work on... Oh, I'm going to go place that. I'm not rushing to build one of those because it's not like super important. It will be, but all right. Let me get the... I guess we'll get... We need 142. Yeah, obviously it's right there. That's the old one, so... All right. Oh, hello. Super coolant. Okay, I do have a recipe for that. Why is that not... Sometimes it's a little funny. I really should, now that I'm thinking about it, I really should have a thing for that. Alright, like, why isn't it... Why aren't you crafting it up? Why are you being silly? It's like, why isn't it recognizing that it needs to craft? It should say, like... What the... Oh. Are we... Is it somewhere? Where's our super coolant? It might have been... It might have been trying to get that in a place it couldn't get it. That's probably what it was doing. Hold on, let's do that again. I bet you it was trying to pull that from, like, an inventory and it couldn't. Yeah, so that's why I was saying it couldn't do that. Interesting. I don't know where it was, though. Yeah, that is... Yeah, that was, like, stuck somewhere, so I was trying to pull it out of inventory. And it might have been, like, a one-way thing that it couldn't. I don't know where it was, though. But that's why that did that. Alright, you may notice we need lots and lots of silicon as well. So I'm going to get this going. What one is it? Is it this one? Yes. I'll just do like 1,000,000 carbon again. I swear we will get this fully automated at some point. I just am kind of waiting to get this fully automated or fully upgraded. Because you get better ratios as you go. Alright, so that'll get us the silicon that we need. And then I will start crafting up these wait, hold on, what's going on here? Why is that not showing up? Oh, I'm in the wrong. I was in the item one. Of course it's not going to show up on there. Yes, so molten silicone rubber. Man, we need lots and lots of this stuff. Is this set to void? I don't remember. We are going to fill this up, like, faster than I thought we were. I was like, oh, 2 billion. That's going to take a while to get up there. Yep, not so much. I think it is set to void. I don't remember, though. Auto voiding. Yeah, because we don't need, I mean, we don't need more than 2 billion polyvinyl chloride kind of thing. So, all right, that is that. So, okay, let me get, we'll start getting these cores crafted up, and we'll get this upgraded, I think. Okay, I have just got ahead, and I made like 3 million carbon dust, so you can see we have quite a bit. I know we're going to need silicone rubber, and when we get this upgraded, it gets even, the focusing gets even better. So that is kind of why I want to, I kind of want to push to get this upgraded. All right, so there we go. There is that. Lots. Yeah, look at that. 46. Oh, actually, hold on. I just remembered. We upgraded our component assembly line. I totally forgot about that. So I may actually want to switch this recipe for the optical. Which one is it? I can't remember. There it is. Yes, the optically compatible memory. Maybe I'll switch that now to that one. We could even, be honest, we could even do this one. Because we have the Mark II module, and now we have those done in the thing. Yeah, let's try. I'm just kind of curious. I don't remember. What was the name of the... Is it the space? Okay, space elevator. I don't know if we should have everything for that. I don't know. We shall see. This might be scary. All right. No. So we needed... I can't remember what did we need? Like 46,000 of those. The optical plates also, we needed... Okay, Radox gas is about the same. That's we're not saving on that, but half the, yeah, we need like half the chips. All right. Well, I think we'll do that. You know, it's like we might as well. We have the components now in the component assembly line, so we might as well get those fully upgraded. All right. Well, let me get those going. And then we also need the manipulators and this advanced quadria, trinium, spacetime. I mean, that's easy. Advanced. And then, yeah, we'll get a bunch of these gold nanites, or, you know, whatever. The UU matter at this point is not really that big of a problem. I could upgrade that as well. You know what? Maybe I will do that. Is it? I actually don't know what our thing is running at. Yeah, maybe I'll switch this over to just to speed it up. Because, yeah, why not? Like, I was just thinking, I'm like, I don't really need to wait for that to finish, but it just feels weird if I, like, purposely void materials. Yeah. Alright, so I'll just, you know, whatever. We have these hatches. Why not? Alright, so 40 seconds down to 10 seconds. 4 times as fast we are producing RU matter now. I'm not even bothering with the amplifier. They've literally just reproducing that. Also, Oganesson, I really should think about getting the multi-block. I have like literally one little replicator and it's replicating Oganesson very, very slowly, but I figure, you know, it's running as we're doing other stuff. But it doesn't, to be honest, it doesn't really do much. So we are back. I am just crafting up all the circuits for the CPU, or not the CPU, the shielding core, which is not a problem. I do like these things, but I think before we start getting into like really using that, I do think having the superconductor UMV wires or having the space-time automated will be the best. So I will probably do that after this craft finishes. I have all 4 crafting up the space-time at the moment. So what I think I'm going to do is we'll have 1 for infinity, 1 for hypogen, and then we'll have 2 that just turn on and off. And what we'll use it for is the one will be for the tesseracts that we need. And then the other one will be like the space-time. So we'll have 2 of those just continually crafting that up, I think. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, I need to get that automated. I know, like, I've been putting it off for a while. We definitely need to do that. But yeah, I just thought I would point that out. But all right, so we'll come back next episode. We will get the cores placed and then probably start working on this. The only thing that's kind of annoying is the emitters and the superconductor wires. Everything else is relatively easy, although I just noticed, oh, that's just catalyst. I was like, what is that? That was a weird color. I didn't recognize it. Yeah, I think that is, we'll do this. Is this still not turning on again? I need to probably switch these over. Alright, so fermium I get, but like, that should be turning on. Alright, so I'll probably, like I said, I'll switch these to, I'll switch them to crafting up with the level maintainers, I think. I'm trying to remember, I don't really craft up crystal chips. Because we don't like use them that often. I'll leave it on there. Oganesson is kind of silly because we end up just mostly crafting up Oganesson as we go as well. So there's a few things I can... Oh, atomic separation catalyst. We actually don't use that anymore because we are not... because we're not running that reactor. So we'll do that and fermium. I am kind of curious why that isn't turning on. Below 500,000. Craft up 500,000. It should turn on. Something. Do I not have something? No, we have everything for it. Oh, there it goes. All right, I don't know. It was just being a bit funny. So yeah, we'd want that crafting up for sure. Antimony dust, we don't need that anymore either. That was for the whatchamacallit line. Naquata, I think. So we'll do the same for this. Keep 500,000 in stock, craft up 500,000. All right, cool. Well, I think that is going to be it for today. We are running out of time here, so I am going to finish crafting this stuff up. I did write down a couple recipes here and there. that I wanted to increase the number, because now that we have massive, we have the, I made parallel for it, like it's just going so quickly that it just can't insert the stuff fast enough. So we will, oops, use two. Sure, 2 stacks at once. This is for all the glass we need. So yeah, it was doing the flickering on and off thing, which I don't like. So yeah. And I will fix these as well. I just need to increase the amounts for the recipes. But anyway, that's going to be for today. So thanks for watching. Have a good one.